I'm Matt with Meat Church. Let's make chicken fried venison with cracked pepper gravy. We're still in the middle of comfort food season, and nothing is more Texan comfort food than chicken fried steak. But today, I'm gonna make the chicken fried steak with venison. So a whitetail buck that I shot this year, nothing is better in my opinion. We did a chicken fried steak video about 3 years ago, very popular. My wife says chicken fried steak is the best thing I make when I pair it with my mashed potatoes. That's what we're gonna do today. So if you don't have venison, that's okay. You can make this with beef. You can go to your store, you can get round steak, you can get it tenderized and be in the same boat we're in. But I love cooking whitetail. It's the most organic meat. It's super lean, really good for you, and this is gonna be very, very easy. So what is chicken frying? Well, here in Texas, Germans settled in Texas, and it's believed that chicken fried steak kind of came from German schnitzel. So it's a really simple process. Chicken fried is where you dredge a meat in flour, and then we're gonna put it in an egg wash, and then we're gonna put it back in that dredge again, so a double dredge, and then we're gonna fry it at 350 in peanut oil. It's that simple, and it's gonna be awesome. First things first, I get asked questions all the time, can you give us more wild game recipes? So when you go get a deer processed, I always tell people don't get a bunch of roasts and things like that, because a year later when hunting season starts back up and when you open up your freezer, you've got those roasts still in your freezer. Take lesser cuts and have them tenderized. This is a round steak that's been tenderized. If you've just got regular steaks, then you can pound it out with a mallet, tenderize it yourself. But I find that I will use this in ground meat a lot more often than other cuts that you would get if you don't specify what it is that you want. So first things first, let me start my peanut oil while I work on all this. You can fry in whatever oil you like. I like something with a high smoke point, so peanut oil is what I fry with. So I'm going to lightly season the meat before I bread it. I'm gonna use our Meat Church Holy Cow. So we're just gonna lightly season. You can use whatever you like. Our seasonings are the freshest in the country. They're small batch craft. When you order from us, they've been in a bottle for just a few days. They don't sit in a 3PL warehouse for a really long time. So just a light seasoning. Holy Cow is salt, pepper, garlic. And I'm gonna make my egg wash over here. So I'm just gonna crack open 3 eggs. Just kind of whisk them together. So with the egg wash, I like to put a little bit of another liquid in it. I'll either use a beer, or you can use milk, you can use buttermilk, but I'm gonna use a Fort Worth craft beer here because I know that's gonna be delicious. Just thin that egg out just a little bit. And you need a flour mixture. I love our chicken fried breading, which is seasoned flour. It's flour seasoned perfectly with Meat Church seasonings. If you don't have this, then you can get yourself some all-purpose flour and you can season the heck out of it. But we've already done that for you, so that's why this is a pretty popular product for us. Check my temperature. Shooting for 350. All right, we're almost there. All right, you're gonna take one of these steaks. We're gonna dredge it. And what you wanna do, you wanna make sure you press that down into the flour. So again, it's been tenderized already. So it's got a lot of little crevices all over the meat. You really wanna work it in there. And that's gonna give you a really good crunch. But a double dredge is what's really gonna give you the crunch. So you've got it nice and coated. Just slip it into that egg wash. Make sure you 100% coat it, just like that, and then back in that flour. Now, this is one of the messiest things you'll ever make. I'm outside. You certainly can do this inside your house, but probably the messiest meal possible. So I would recommend doing this outside, then you don't smell up the house. There we go. Thoroughly coated, and in the peanut oil we go. All right, you just want to cook these until they're nice and golden brown. You can temp it like a steak if you want, but I find that, whoo, that is beautiful. If you get it to that golden color, you're good. And what I'll do to hold these while I'm frying others is I'll put these in a Traeger at 165 or an oven at 175 in a cast iron skillet or something like that to just hold them while I'm continuing to fry. So I'm gonna set this aside and fry the rest of my steaks. Well, you might be wondering, am I cold in the dead of winter in this short sleeve shirt? Don't get it twisted. My nipples are hard right now. But Wear this shirt, kill big deer, eat big deer. True story. All right, what do we got here? Well, I've plated it up, and what I've done is I've paired this with my cracked pepper gravy and garlic mashed potatoes. All these recipes below, always on meatchurch.com. My cracked pepper gravy, it's really easy. It's half a stick of butter, 5 tablespoons of flour, cooked for a couple minutes, 2.5 cups of milk. I'll put Blanco in it, and then lots of freshly cracked pepper, as you can see on the top. And then, you know, my mashed potatoes, my favorite thing that my 13-year-old daughter says that I make. So anyway, this should go really good together. And I'm excited to use this. My Montana knife steak knives that came in. They smell like rich mahogany. I've been wanting to use these for a long time. All right, so here we go. This is probably, I'm gonna say, ooh, man, that's cut right through that. I don't know if the knife is that sharp or if the deer is that tender. But I always say that my chicken fried steak with gravy is a last meal on earth candidate, and hopefully this lives up to it. Definitely super special here with deer that I took this year. That's still quite hot, but I'll get through it. Here we go. I ain't mad at it. That's so good. Nothing more rewarding than hunting a great season, harvesting an animal that was special, and then seeing it all the way through to this. That is special. That is super good. So Casey, Wimpy, Nate, Jim, everybody at the ranch, I'll make this for y'all because this is epic. I love every bit of that. Anyway, you guys have to make this. It's definitely going in our comfort food playlist. I mentioned earlier, we also have chicken fried steak in there. We've got meatloaf, we've got chilies, we've got soups, we got all kinds of stuff. So you guys check that out. And if you haven't liked or subscribed to the channel, trying to get to 1 million, we're super close. So do us a favor, go subscribe. It's how we keep bringing you guys these free how-to videos every Wednesday morning at 10 a.m. Central. Appreciate you guys being here, and we'll see you next week.